Thank you for joining us on the trending burning question. The insults heaped on Kangana Ranaut. And it was not just one leader in the Congress party or one spokesperson in the Congress party. It was a deliberate, targeted attack, a campaign. Not one leader, several leaders have tweeted. One, of course, is trying to say that she didn't tweet it, but many others are standing by their tweet. Now, in their attempt to target Kangana Ranaut, maybe she's a soft target, an easy target for the Congress party. But it's backfired for them big time. Here's the story so far. Kangana has hit back today. She's in the national capital. She hit back at the Congress party. Take a listen and then we debate.
The Lok Sabha elections are right around the corner, and with each passing day, the political discourse is only getting worse. A testimony to that is Congress's latest post against Kangana Ranaut. A day after the BJP announced Kangana's electoral debut from Mandi for the Lok Sabha polls, the Congress did the unthinkable and unforgivable. An Instagram post from Congress leader Supriya Shrinate's handle kicked up a storm. Drawing the rate card analogy, the post reeked of sexism. Within moments, the post drew criticism over Kong's dirty talk.
कांग्रेस पक्ष के प्रवक्ता हो या कांग्रेस के नेता हो, ये भूल गए कि कांग्रेस को भी रिप्रेजेंट करने वाली इस देश की प्राइम मिनिस्टर एज ए इंदिरा गांधी, एज ए सोनिया गांधी जी जो कांग्रेस को लीड कर रही हैं, और प्रियंका गांधी जिस पक्ष में है और जहां पर वो चिल्ला के कहते हैं कि महिलाओं का सम्मान हम करते हैं, और वहां पर ही पक्ष के कई लीडर ऐसा ट्वीट करके एक महिलाओं को अपमान करने का जो कार्य उन्होंने किया है, मुझे पूछना है कांग्रेस पक्ष के सभी नेताओं को कि एक महिला को सम्मान किस तरीके से करना चाहिए। ये कांग्रेस भूल गई है क्या?
ये महिला सशक्तिकरण के बारे में बात करती है और उसके राष्ट्रीय प्रवक्ता जो खुद एक महिला है और एक नेता एक लोकसभा महिला कैंडिडेट के ऊपर अश्लील शब्द और अपशब्द का प्रयोग करते हैं।
पॉलिटिक्स में मुद्दों के ऊपर बात करनी चाहिए, किसी की पर्सनल लाइफ के ऊपर बात नहीं करनी चाहिए। डेमोक्रेसी में हर एक को हक है यहाँ पॉलिटिक्स करने का, इलेक्शन लड़ने का, जीतने का, हारने का भी हक है। तो इसलिए इस चीज़ को मुद्दा नहीं बनाना चाहिए। सारी पार्टियाँ वक्तन फ़वक्तन ऐसी बातें करती हैं, इसको इशू नहीं बनाना चाहिए। अलबत्ता हर एक आदमी को परहेज़ करना चाहिए, वो इस तरह की बातें नहीं करें जो किसी को ठेस पहुँचाएँ।
Soon, Kangana Ranaut hit back and called out the Congress's below the belt remark.
मैं एक अभिनेत्री हूँ और अभिनेत्री होने के कारण या जो भी किसी भी महिला का कोई भी चाहे उनका व्यवसाय हो, कोई भी उनका काम हो, पेशा हो, हर महिला किसी भी तरीके की जो महिला है वो डिग्निटी जो है वो डिजर्व करती है, और किसी भी महिला को अपमानित करना, उसके सेक्सुअलाइज करना।
The NCW also condemned the post as derogatory and urged the Election Commission of India to take action against the Congress leader.
Very unfortunate. Election or no election, these kinds of languages should not be used against a woman. She's coming from a filmy background. She acted in many pictures, and this I think the work demands such kind of roles, and that's why the educated women in politics doesn't come.
The BJP has come down heavily on the Congress.
जिस प्रकार से युवा शक्ति का अपमान हुआ है, कल हमने देखा कि कांग्रेस पार्टी की मुख्य राष्ट्रीय प्रवक्ता सुप्रिया श्रीनेत, जो कि उनकी आईटी सेल की हेड भी है, उन्होंने भी नारी शक्ति का किस प्रकार से अपमान किया, वो आपत्तिजनक और अभद्रतापूर्ण पोस्ट करके। और न केवल कंगना रनौत का, न केवल नारी का, उन्होंने समूचे हिमाचल का, समूचे मंडी का और समूचे नए भारत का भी अपमान करने का काम किया है।
Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, who advocate for women's rights, haven't condemned the remark. 24 hours have passed since the post was made, and yet there is not one response or action from the Congress High Command. The question is, will the Congress sack their leader who made the sexist remark? Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Joining us on the trending burning question this evening are Malavika Avinash. Malavika Avinash is a spokesperson of the BJP. She's also an actor. She's joining me live from Bengaluru. Bhavana Ramana. Bhavana is an actor and political analyst, leans towards the Congress party. She's also joining us live from Bengaluru. Now, thank you first of all for joining us on this show. Now, both of them disagree with the comment, but one is slamming the comment and the other is slamming the candidature of Kangana Ranaut. Now, let me go across first to Malavika. Malavika, I would have expected, the Congress High Command, right, to condemn this outright, right? I mean, you speak of a rate card, you put out a picture of the actor from one of her movies, right? And it's not one leader, several leaders do that in fact. Several leaders make such filthy comments on social media. One says it was a mistake. It can't be a mistake because it was obviously put out by her team on different platforms. But several leaders have done it, and all of them the same language, right?
Niranjan, one has to understand the context as well as the mindset of the Congress party and its cadre. It comes from a sense of entitlement because they have believed in dynastic politics, and all their lives they have been bowing down like slaves to the one single family that has led the party over the years, over the last 6-7 decades. So for them, it's a shocker to see a woman who is not a dynast, who does not come from a background that can give her any kind of entitlement, someone who's worked hard on her own merit. And therefore, for them, it is indeed shocking that someone like her should be in parliament along with them, because they are the entitled ones who should be going to parliament. That is one. The second is that she is an actress, and therefore it's a free-for-all. And this is not the first time that there has been a slur against an actress. It has been there in the past several times over, and each time I think women like me have come forth and condemned it. However, this time what is extremely unfortunate is that the slur happens on social media and on a handle that is held by none less than the head of the IT department of the Congress party. So one is to see it as an official comment by the Congress party. So where is the ladli hoon or ladki hoon, lad sakti hoon and all of that? So what happened to all of that? And perhaps the lady who has tweeted this in her account and who now is, running away from it, making some convoluted, justification, and she says many people had access. How many people can have access to one account? And is it not easy for her to zero in on who has done it and punish that person? It's over, I think now 36 hours since this comment came forth. So all of this, on the face of it, appear like lies and as an afterthought, because perhaps this lady in question who made the slur did not think that she would receive such a backlash. And she thought she could get away with commenting on an actress. It's a free-for-all. When it's women in general and actors in particular, it appears to be a free-for-all. And now it's time for the Congress party to step up. Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra, all of them should come forth and explain if it is their belief too that Kangana deserves this slur.
Yeah. You know, what happens is, you're a theatre person as well, and so is Bhavna, right, who's on the panel with us today. The irony is that the person who tweeted this comment and is now trying to say that her accounts were hacked, I think she was a journalist, if I'm not wrong, right? Bhavna, you may hate Kangana for her guts. You may hate her for the stands that she takes. You may hate her for a few comments in the past. In fact, some have even pointed out to her comment against Urmila Matondkar a few years ago. But it doesn't still give you the rights to say what you did. See, if one is saying it's a mistake or one is saying it was, her account was hacked, if a second person says it, it's a coincidence. But if 3 or 4 people are saying it, it's planned. It's a campaign. Bhavna, it's not right. What's your issue with her candidature?
Good evening, everyone. Hello, Niranjan. Namaste. Thank you for the invitation to join this today. To start with, I'm not here to hate anyone, any woman at least, for any kind of guts that they come up with. I'm never a person that I will hate anybody for anything. especially the women. Whenever they're talking about their own rights and where they stand and their own dignity, I never do that. But I'm not a great fan of Kangana. Let me just put it across here. As an actor, I've never found her that interesting on screen. Never that I've met her. But of course, I have encountered her once in Delhi, one of the show. But then I didn't find her that friendly. She is not a personality who is really friendly, who is not somebody who would really mingle with somebody else, and then who is not somebody who can really greet any other actor who is also coming from South. Not that I was introduced anyway as a South Indian actress, but that apart. But I've never found her somebody who is friendly. And then I've never found it right when she spoke about and against Mr. Hrithik Roshan and his father. A few years ago, that was something to do with her own personal relations and things like that. But the way she put it across about these two men who are in the public life and then who are part of the industry without any respect, I don't think that was really right on her part. So not that I've been judgmental, but then I do not like anybody of a film fraternity because everyone will have their own hardship and they have their own story to talk about. So it has not been an easy rose walk or a cake walk for Hrithik Roshan and even for his father or the family of Mr. Roshan. Not that I've known them also. Not that I've known them. I've not known them. But then anybody who has been popular in their own field and when they have achieved several things and to make such a derogatory remark, whether it's a man, that is when a woman is made or her dignity has been measured or judged, probably, if at all, I think by the way she addresses the other men too, and especially of your own colleague, and especially whom you have really shared the screen with. So I did not really like it. But anyway, I wish her a great luck for this, and I also congratulate her for getting the ticket. But I don't think that she is a person who can be friendly with the people, because we have never seen that approach of hers. It is not about being gutsy. Yes, she has come across and she's spoken a lot of things about a lot of people, but then I don't think she is the people-friendly leader. I really hope she turns out to be one, then that'll be really great.
I'm trying to count the number of unfriendly leaders in the Congress party. I don't even want to get started with that, Bhavna, but you made a mention of Hrithik Roshan. I remember we at Republic TV had interviewed both Hrithik Roshan and Kangana Ranaut. Both of them were interviewed by Arnab in different shows on Nation Wants to Know. And it's a story that you don't want to get into because she feels she was wronged and she has every right to speak out, right?
No.
But that doesn't give anybody the right. No, that doesn't give anybody the right.
Whether it's her right or wrong, but it is not right on her part to talk publicly in a very, not so in a dignified manner about these two men who are the son and the father, and they're also very well known in the industry. Not only in the industry, amongst the public, they're very well known. So it is not a right thing to make any such comment. And tutu me kar diya na, it was very singular. It was not something that I would really appreciate anybody for it. She has all the right to comment. She has all the right to come out and then talk about her experiences. If she has a very foul experience, then she has all the right to do that. But the tutu me wo acha nahi laga.
Well, you know, I recommend you to, I haven't seen her debating, but I recommend you to watch some of the debates, because I've seen some memes of the leader or the spokesperson who tweeted about Kangana, and you spoke about tutu meme and the language used. You should listen to some of the language that they use in debates and you will be shocked. But Malavika, going back to the subject, right?
Anyway.
It's made Kangana a bigger person. No, but it's made Kangana a bigger person. I mean, she's. I don't know. Maybe you feel she's unfriendly, but she's a good actor. I've seen some of her movies. She's a great actor.
Very big, and of course, Malvika ji, she will think that she is big. Of course, it is not about big or small. Big or small, it's to do with your own acceptance of life, how you accept people, how you accept.
No, but this will certainly backfire. No, Bhavna, the thing is, this is going to backfire.
Really measure anybody with their power.
It's going to backfire.
Very powerful. I don't know.
No, I'm only saying that in an election season, you can't say that it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire in an election season. That's all I'm saying. Malavika.
No. 1 second. Just a second, Mr. Niranjan. I really think that Supriya Shrinate will not be a person to make any such comment coming from the background of a journalism. Also, it doesn't seem like a woman's comment. It seems more like a men's language. I don't know. I could be sorry to say this. I'm not politically right when I say all this. But then the language doesn't seem
No,
to
it's
be
not
of a
one.
woman.
No, one second.
And somebody of
How does it
age wouldn't
matter?
say things.
No, 1 minute. No, it went out from her account. It ends there. And it's not one leader.
Okay.
Several leaders said it. Malavika, what's going to be the repercussion of this, in your view, in an election season?
Now, let me go back to the subject that we were discussing. It had nothing to do with Kangana's personal life or what she had said earlier in the past, right?
Yeah.
This is an election season, as you have said, and we are discussing Kangana as a candidate of the BJP from the constituency of Mandi in Himachal Pradesh, and the slur that has been uttered against a candidate of the BJP. And for us, this is a very serious matter. All right, this is not a debate about what she has said and what her personal life was in the past. So I bring you back to the subject, and this is a subject of defamation for sure. And this defamation will be dealt with criminally because there are several sections in the IPC which will enable Kangana to fight her battle for defamation. The BJP stands firm by her. The BJP of Himachal Pradesh has gone ahead and written to the Election Commission. The National Commission for Women has taken suo motu cognizance of this matter and has decided to escalate it as well. So, see, we are not going to take this the way it's come, and neither are we going to buy the lies that the lady in question has put out, trying to justify what she has said. What she has said in her account is unpardonable, despicable, condemnable, and certainly not forgivable. So she will not be forgiven for the same. She will have to face the law of the land. And I'm surprised that a person who comes day in and day out on television debating on behalf of the Congress party is not aware of the basic law of this country. I'm really surprised. And it speaks volumes about like I said, the entitlement that the Congress party bears as a party for having been in power for so long. It also reflects on their real mindset. Mrs. Gandhi, Mrs. Priyanka Vadra, none of them care for the women of this country. They are just empty. They make empty slogans. And all of this ladki hu, lad sakti hu seems to be all convenient and only said at a time when they think it is politically right to say so, not at all times. This is highly, highly condemnable. And I don't think even women should be debating it. Women should simply agree that it's a condemnable and despicable comment. That's all.
Yeah, Malvika, I agree with you. And I think, Bhavna, somewhere, I think you said and you questioned whether Kangana will be able to deliver or not, even if she's voted as an MP. But let me tell you, you're from the industry, and people, when they judge women, it's extremely wrong. And I would expect you at least to ask people to give her a chance. You can't judge Kangana. I mean, people judged Smriti Irani, right? She's one of the most effective ministers of the Modi government today. And it would be wrong for anybody to judge based on someone's
attitude on a daily basis.
Yes.
Niranjan, it happens to us every single day.
Yes.
And we are fighting it, and we continue to fight it.
Exactly. And
at the same time, you're not supposed to be supporting Kangana here because we both are supposed to be debating about her. Not you. You don't have to say that she's the one who will be doing this, she's the one who is doing that. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be a center person and then who's not supposed to be part of any of these people, right? Either A or B group. So I am one of the person and Malvika ji is one of the person. We both are debating. So I don't think you should be directly supporting. Here I'm not being judgmental. It is not about being judgmental. So far, what is seen of her, I don't think it's very people friendly. And anybody we think that who should be of a people friendly, whether it's irrespective of the party, we always expect people who are friendly with the people. That is when they can really understand the problem of the people around of their own constituencies. If they are not able to communicate with the people, then how can they even be able to solve any problem at all for the people?
If it's about Kangana,
you should be the one.
No, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, 1 second.
I'm sorry, I will not.
1 second. Both of you, 1 second. One second, Malavika and Bhavana, 1 minute. 1 second, just hold back, pull back, please, pull back 1 second. No, 1 second. I think we're diverting from the subject. Both of you are theatre people. Both of you are also dabbling in politics. One is an official Malavika, 1 second. One second. I don't want to make it personal. It should not be personal at all. It's black or white. It's black or white. Let's not get into it. It's black or white. I mean, you know, Bhavana, there's no point talking about, I mean, you're also bordering around, you know, making a sexist comment by judging whether a person is will be effective or not, will deliver or not, based on her utterances. I mean, I can go on and give you names of leaders who've been judged.
No. It cannot be so. What I've seen of her, because I've seen her closely also in one.
No, you're also in politics. You're also in politics, right?
Yes. That's true. I'm not being here.
Tell me, and why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? Are they fair to you? Are they fair to you in your party? And let me ask you a straight question: is your party fair to you?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So let people decide whether Kangana deserves to be the parliamentarian. Let the people of Mandi decide, right?
Has the party been fair to her? Because it's been so long years that she started, and then she jumped from one party to another party, and then
it's not about. See, it's not about. No, 1 minute. No. You don't have to target Malavika now. You don't have to target Malavika now. Please don't target Malavika. That's not done. That's not the reason why we're having this debate. You don't have to target Malavika.
Okay.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Malavika is one of the most. I've had so many debates with Malavika. She's one of the fiercest spokespersons of the BJP. Right?
Oh yes.
We don't have to give character certificates, but I'm only saying let the people of let the people of Mandi decide. Let the people of Mandi decide who is the Congress party to give character certificate to Kangana Ranaut, or who is the Congress party to give character certificate to anybody at all. That's my point. I'll give the last word to Malavika.
I also need a last word.
I think as women, may I speak, madam? Niranjan, I think as women,
yes, go ahead.
As actors, as people in public life, we need to take cognizance of such slurs, of such defamatory comments made against all other women, be it actors or otherwise. We are not a free-for-all just because we are in public life. And I urge all the women to stand by Kangana, whether it's from the Congress or otherwise. It would have taken Supriya just a sorry, or it was not intended this way, that she apologizes for the remark and she could have closed it. Instead, she tries to justify it. See, that's the unfortunate part. And where is Mr. Rahul Gandhi? He also seems to be there, missing from action. But then there is a mindset of Mr. Rahul Gandhi from where all of this flows. He's the man who's against Shakti, isn't he? Shakti is the
why Mr. Rahul Gandhi's name to be pulled? He has not taken any responsibility in the party, nor he is a spokesperson. He doesn't take any responsibility of talking on behalf of anybody at all. He is busy in his own thing and he is concentrating on his constituency. I don't think his name has to be pulled in at all.
Madam, may I try to finish? You are mounting a defense for Mr. Rahul Gandhi, but you will not mount a defense for Kangana. How unfortunate is it?
I'm with any woman always, Malvika. Even if it is Kangana calls me for campaigning, I will be the one to say good luck to her and I'll always be there to support her. That is a different thing. But I never liked the way that she presented herself in one of the TV shows against
this is not about how she is or who she is, or we have chosen her.
If you're asking for a dignity as a woman, you should be able to know how to respect others
likes it or not,
she will be important, right?
So why are we going back to this? Why are we going back to this loop about her personal nature and all of that, which none of us know, made by a woman who is a leader of the Congress party and who heads its IT department.
When you come into politics.
That's it. She should apologize for it, and so should the Congress party. And all the women in it, including yourself, Bhavana.
That's it.
Why will I ask for an apology for nothing? No, I will not do that. Why will you ask for an apology from me, Malvika ji?
No, I'll tell you. No, you have to. No. 1 minute, Bhavana.
Why will
because
I
you
ask
are in Congress party. Because you're in Congress.
One second,
party,
Bhavna,
right?
please. I don't know why you're taking this.
Please,
no, 1 minute.
please apologize
I
on
understand
behalf of
that.
your party.
You know, I understand why you have to.
Party mein hai to who?
No. I'll tell you, Bhavna.
Apology for somebody else's mistake or somebody what they have done. I'm not even aware of that. I'm sure Supriya.
No, why not? No,
One
one second.
We'll leave it at that, Niranjan.
In voice. And she has already said it that.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. Actually, I'll leave it at that, Bhavna.
wrong.
But I just want to tell you. No, I'll tell you. Let me 1 minute. Let me tell you once again the tweet that was put out. It was an Instagram post, and I believe it was also on another platform, where Supriya Shrinate, it had 4,900, almost 5,000 likes at the time of it being deleted, which means it was there for quite a long time. And the caption was, "Kya bhav chal raha hai Mandi mein koi batayega?" And there was a picture of Kangana Ranaut from one of her films. I don't even want to describe the picture, but I'm just saying there's another leader. He said something to the tune of Mandi mein ... I won't even say it. And he's a Congress leader as well. I would have expected you to say it's a pathetic comment and that the party should apologize. They should apologize. I mean, you can't defend something like that. I'll leave it at that. Because those are pictures also coming in of Kangana Ranaut. She's in the national capital.
Here I also remember
BJP President JP Nadda.
Incident what took place
JP Nadda. We'll take a short break right now. Bhavna, only because of running out of time.
And there the TV channel people did not ask for the apology on behalf of Kuchko for everyone. Why are you doing it for Kangana so? Then it should be the same way that you should come the same.
Okay, we'll debate this once again. I have to take a break. Okay, Bhavna and Malavika, thank you very much. I'm running out of time. That's the only reason I'm ending this debate. Arnab is coming up next in exactly about 2 minutes with the debate at 9. Stay tuned.